In this episode, I'm gonna share how you can stop panic attacks or anxiety attacks. Hey guys, it's Aiko. I'm a business coach and also I help people heal their throats so that they can start voicing their opinions and start attracting more clients and become a happy entrepreneur. So today I want to share how you can stop anxiety attacks or panic attacks. People don't really talk about panic attacks publicly because I'm not sure, maybe people may think about what others think about them. So I used to not talk about me having anxiety attacks or panic attacks for 15 years in the past. But now I feel like I can help a lot of people if I make this video. So I'm gonna openly talk about. I'm gonna talk about how you can stop them, because I have some experience of having panic attacks because I've had them for 15 years. And right now, I don't have any. And sometimes, like this year earlier, I got into a car accident. So, when something happens, then I start having like anxiety attack, but I know what to do because I've experienced enough to know about how I can deal with my panic attacks, right? All right, so I will show you the steps. All right, so first off, you want to look at what you're eating. So that's a long-term change, right? Like what you're eating. Are you eating junk food? Are you eating food that has MSG or high fructose corn syrup or wheat or all kinds of stuff that gives you some like bad influence in your body? You want to take a look at your eating habit. So that's a long-term change, right? But for the short-term change, this is what you can do. So you can massage your fingers around your nails. This actually works immediately, like almost immediately. So I use this massage to calm me down when I have a speech and then I get really nervous. I can use this because when you massage your finger around your nails, and please skip your ring finger. You don't want to massage your ring finger. And the reason why is we have 5 fingers, right? And then thumb, index, middle finger, and then pinky, they have a parasympathetic nerve around the nail, right? So you want to massage here and you're activating parasympathetic nerves. So do that, but you want to skip your ring finger because your ring finger has synthetic nerve around the nail. So don't do that because you don't want to activate your stimulus more, right? So skip this and then make sure that you massage like this. You can hold it for like 10 seconds and then let it go like that around your nail, and like that, massage like that, and 10 seconds, and then let it go like that, and then do that on both hands. And then this actually works immediately. Seriously, try it, but please skip your ring finger. You don't want to activate synthetic nerve, right? Just focus on your parasympathetic nerves. All right, so that works so well and immediately, like almost immediately, right? And then the second thing you can do is to use a sound of just clapping. Just because when you what's happening when you're having a panic attack or anxiety attack is that you start focusing on the fact that you're gonna have a panic attack, right? So I used to have that like really strong fear and worry. It's like, oh my God, I'm having this again. Oh no, I don't want to have it. And then I start focusing on having it, right? And then I end up having it. And it's like really, really difficult, right? So interrupt your focus towards having a panic attack. So use your hands and then just clap your hands, and then and that's it. Your focus will be shifted because of the sound. And then one time I had a panic attack at night, like when I woke up maybe like 2 a.m. and then realizing, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a panic attack, right? I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? This is happening again. This is so scary. So I went to the bathroom, and then I'm like really shaking, and then coming back from the bathroom. And when I came back from the bathroom, the room was really, really dark. So I didn't see that there was a headboard of the bed, right? And then I accidentally hit my hand against the headboard, and it kind of hard, and it made a noise, and then psh, and then I started laughing. I just hit it, I couldn't see it. And then I noticed that, oh, my panic attack just disappeared because my mind was interrupted. So from that experience, I started experimenting like interruption. Like when I felt like having a panic attack, I was like intentionally trying to interrupt myself from the focus of having a panic attack, right? So then it worked. So what you can do is just clap your hands and make that sound so that you're like, oh, what was it? Then your panic attack will be gone. So I want you to experiment that. The third thing is to just start laughing. So when I was searching online, like what to do when I have a panic attack, right? And then a lot of people talked about breathing techniques, like focus on your breathing and then inhale, taking 4 seconds, stop 4 seconds, and then exhale for 4 seconds. Do that, right? And it didn't work for me because when I was trying to focus on the breathing, then that's like focusing on having a panic attack, right? And then breathing technique didn't work, or breathing technique made my panic attack worse. So I did not like it. Like, why do people recommend this? It doesn't work for me. So what I noticed that laughing works. So when you start having panic attack, you are going into fear, like a massive fear of having it, and it's just really scary, right? So what you can do is just laugh about it. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm having it again, huh? Just laugh at it. So when you start laughing, what you will notice is that you're gonna again interrupt your focus towards having a panic attack, and then your panic attack will be gone. I want you to try this because it really worked. So I shared the hand massage, and make sure that you skip your ring finger. You want to activate just parasympathetic nerves, right? Not the synthetic nerve, right? And then the second thing is to use a sound of clapping your hands. So this works so well, and this works immediately too. The third one is to just laugh about you having a panic attack. It was like, for me, it was a night and day, because panic attacks were kind of scary things before. But now I noticed, like, because I had them for 15 years, right? So I noticed that, like, they're actually my friends. They're telling me that I need to rest. I need to look at what I'm eating. It's a sign for me to change how I live my life. Am I having too much stress? Am I doing too much stuff? Am I like stressing myself out? What am I eating? Am I eating right? It's telling me all kinds of stuff about me, right? So I really appreciate panic attacks. So I consider them as my really good friend, like best friend, or a best friend that takes care of me, because whenever it shows up, then I can see that, oh, okay, so I need to look at how I'm living my life right now. So when you start having appreciation towards panic attacks, that's when you become a good friend of them, a good friend with them. So it's kind of weird to say that I really appreciate having the panic attacks in the past, because every time I had it, I felt like, oh, I'm gonna die. Like each time I had it, I felt like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna die this time, right? So felt that my life is really short and that time is really, really important. So with that experience, now I can move forward with my life and, building businesses, and then, helping people, serving people, and then making this video so that, I can help you heal, or I can help you deal with your panic attacks, right? Because being an entrepreneur, it's really hard because it comes with a whole package of ups and downs. People always want to look at the brighter side of anything, right? But then it really comes with everything, like all the downs, like all the like struggles, all the like frustrating moments, all the like, like a lot of things, right? Like a lot of negative thoughts and negative things too, right? So you're gonna experience all that, but I don't want you to I don't want you to get stressed out about it, because just accept everything that comes with entrepreneurship, because that's a whole journey that you want to experience, right? So if you're having some panic attacks, please do those 3 steps and then let me know how it worked for you. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.